Hey guys, I'm Jay.
And I'm Lisa.
We're Our Simple Adventures, and today we are in Johnston, Iowa, which is a suburb just on the north side of Des Moines, and we are at the Iowa Gold Star Military Museum. Des Moines here. We just came across Camp Dodge. All the it's Army. So anyway, let's go take a look.
My apartment is a mess. There's no room for happiness.
Okay, you guys, we are in Iowa Gold Star Military Museum here in Des Moines. You know, you guys know Gold Star families are families that have lost somebody in in combat or even an accident. And I believe I read, yeah, right here. The Civil War, over 76,000 Iowa volunteer soldiers served with the Union Army in both the western and eastern theaters of it. Yeah, okay. Well, the Room of History for the Iowa National Guard, to include the Air National Guard. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I was in the Air Force for 8 years. Kind of wish I'd have stayed in another 12, if you know what I mean. But I just enjoy it. I just enjoy the feel of it. Just for those that have been in, you know, the smell of the uniforms, it's hard to describe. Well, there we go. 1803, Louisiana Purchase. The uniform they'd be wearing. The blue coats. Wow. There's way more to this museum than I thought. Mapping the New Frontier, the Wisconsin Territory. With reference to the Iowa District. The Black something purchase. Babel?
It was Army, Dragoon.
What is this?
Army.
Oh, Blackhawk. Blackhawk Purchase. Civil War, I'm guessing. Wow, they did a really good job in here. Oh, there's a Cobra gunship, helicopter gunship up there. You guys can see that if it's not too glary. The Cavalry, Mounted Reconnaissance and Strike Forces. This is the Civil War section. Yeah, back in the day when war was arm's length, swords and knives. The infantry, the spine and sinew of the army. The officer corps. Yeah, I guess you need those guys too. Just kidding, my officer friends. Grenville Dodge. That's who this Camp Dodge is named after, I'm presuming. Yeah, okay. The artillery. You got any snippets you can tell us as we go along here?
I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay.
There's too many arrows pointing.
This is the Battle of Shiloh?
Yeah.
I thought so. April 6th and 7th, 1862. The Battle of Shiloh. Look at this Gatling gun. Model 1883. The 10-barrel weapon exhibited here served aboard the cruiser USS Olympia. So this was on the USS Olympia. during the opening naval battle of the Spanish-American War fought at Manila Bay in the Philippines, May 1st, 1898. It's a German light field howitzer. Jawohl. Oh, no history on this particular one, is there? Yeah, but this particular one. Oh, this was captured. This was captured by Iowa troops in France during World War I and brought to Camp Dodge as a souvenir in 1919. Camp Dodge. United States entry into World War I created America's largest military mobilization. The U.S. Army grew from a total of 218,000 regular Army, National Guard, Army Reserve to 3.6 million. Camp Dodge played a significant role. Over 118,000 selective service inductees trained for service in the war, with including 37,000 Iowans. All right. Trench warfare. What's in here? Is it safe? Is it safe in here? Oh yeah, we're in a trench. Post command. Got his radio there. What's up, guys? Oh. We got gunfire. And bombs. You guys hear that? Careless. Trench construction. Interesting. We got the weapons. There's that Colt 45, 1911. Served for years. 1917. Oh, they're getting closer to us. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, that was a little too hairy. Aviation in World War I. That's back when the Army Air Corps, what'd they call it? U.S. Air Service. Army Signal Corps. Army Signal Corps. That was before the split off with the Air Force in 1947, I believe it was. And where the Air Force became its own branch of the service. Little truck here. 1918 standard type B Liberty truck. The Des Moines, the Evening Tribune, November 11th, 1918. World War I ended. Armistice Day, November 11th. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. You can go all along here. Adolf Hitler becomes Führer, Italy invades, Japan bombs. All these different events that happened during World War II or before World War II. Let's see what Germany and
Poland, September 1939. The German foe begins its ruthless march of conquest and sets the stage for World War II.
Okay, very cool. If you're in the area here, this is free, and you're going to get some real history here. Nazis. Yeah, I think you could easily spend a better part of an afternoon or a full morning. They open at 9 and close at 4:30. Normandy, D-Day, the landings. The Code Talkers. I read that book last summer. Get that book. It's extremely interesting. Those guys. Captain Francis Sampson of Cherokee, Iowa, served as chaplain with the 501st Parachute Regiment. He survived the jump into Normandy without a weapon, volunteered to remain behind with 14 seriously wounded soldiers in a farmhouse, but was captured by German SS troops after narrowly avoiding execution, and he became a prisoner of war. Thank you for your service, Francis Sampson. I love these old Jeeps. I love to have the old Willys. Okay, there's now we're to the Korean War, and okay, yeah, I was right. The Air Force separated from the Army in 1947. I should know that because it was always part of promotion testing in the Air Force. 105 millimeter howitzer. Let's see, what's this? This is the F-86 Sabre. U.S. Air Force. Okay, MASH. Remember the old TV show MASH? Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. This is a MASH unit. Oh, parachute.
Did you see it?
No. Oh. Yeah, we got paratroopers up here. Come, look out! This one's gonna land on you. Looks like he's screaming. Okay, prisoner of war camp in Zubin, Poland, 1943 to 1945. Let's see. Senior U.S. officers' quarters. Right there. German guard barracks. Right there. Let's see what's back here. Oh, I missed this. What did I miss up here? Spitfire. I believe that's a Spitfire. No, a Warhawk. That's a Warhawk. So this. Oh. My buddy Larry in Phoenix, he flew these. Two tours in Vietnam. Wow. Larry, God bless. He took some friendly fire too. I guess the door gunner got a little crazy, and took a ricochet and hit him in the leg up in the pilot seat up there. What we got here now? Oh, now we're in the submarine. How cool! There's the. If you guys can see that, there's the periscope. You see anything? What do you got going on here? Now we're seeing some cool stuff. Oh, I'm doing that with these knobs. Here's where you plot the course. Oh, wow. I'm guessing that's a torpedo. That thing's huge. Yeah. Mark 14 air alcohol steam torpedo. Heavy machine gun. Anti-aircraft fire. Okay, now we're getting into the desert. Desert Storm. There it is, yeah. Operation Desert Storm. I was over there. Let's see, where was I? I was in Saudi Arabia. Yep. What a time. Yeah, but this is a armored personnel carrier. Yep, those desert camis. Oh, look what I got on. If any of you have ever wondered where I got this cap, it was issued to me in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia when we got there. So yeah, that's if you're wondering where this cap came from, Desert Storm. And everybody knows what this is, the Humvee. I was assigned to the RC-135. You guys can look that up. Reconnaissance aircraft. Yeah, this is what I did. I worked on jet engines. Overhauled them, troubleshot them, tuned them, installed them, removed them, shipped them. Alright, this is, like I said, if you're in the area, come and see this. We missed all the medals here. There's Lisa. Okay, let's go look at something else military related. This was very cool. So, come along with us. Okay, you guys, yeah, that's the Iowa Veterans Cemetery, just 10-15 miles west of Des Moines on I-80. You can see I-80 right here. Then it's the Van Meter exit. Van Meter is about a mile south of where we are right now. But this is just one of the most beautiful cemeteries I've ever seen. Veteran Cemetery. So all you vets out there that I believe it's just for active duty vets, or yeah, if you're a National Guard and you did active duty, or Army Reserve, or the Reserve, if you did active duty, then I think you can get a free burial plot here, and your spouse can have one for I think I saw $300. So anyway, let's just take a quick look. We thought it was fitting. We wanted to film this, but just to kind of follow up the Gold Star Museum with the Veterans Cemetery. So let's go take a look at what we got. This is the Memorial Walk, which winds up out there at a Freedom Rock, which our longtime subscribers or followers will recognize. Dedicated to all men and women wounded in all our wars, combat veterans wounded. In memory of those who have served in the 132nd Fighter Wing, Iowa Air National Guard. Never again will one generation of veterans abandon another. Vietnam Veterans of America, the POW, MIA, you are not forgotten. Dedicated to all disabled veterans of Iowa. United States Submarine Veterans of Iowa. Iowans that served with the 3rd of the 5th Armored Cavalry, Vietnam, 1966 to 71. Americanism. This American Legion, dedicated to the men and women who served our country. VFW, in memory of all the veterans who served their nation in foreign wars. Korea, the Forgotten War, dedicated to all the veterans who helped to secure and maintain peace in Korea from June 25, 1950 to the present day, erected September 1st, 2013. American ex-prisoners of war, non solum armis, not by arms alone. Department of Iowa, American ex-prisoners of war. Wow. Dedicated to those who have served the United States Marine Corps. Past, present, future. Once a Marine, always a Marine. In memory of Revolutionary War soldiers and patriots buried in Iowa, serving God, home, and country. This marker was placed by the Iowa Society Daughters of the American Revolution. No, there's an Air Force Chief Master Sergeant Alan Pittman. Thank you for your service, Purple Heart winner. Killed in action. Of course, I've never been, well, not of course, but I've never been to Arlington National Cemetery, you know, out east. But been to the Battle of Little Bighorn, which you guys saw from that video last year, and that was sobering, or, you know, it wasn't quite as peaceful as this cemetery. Just, I think I'm going to put in my reservation or application to be put to rest here. So yeah, you can see Interstate 80 down there. Over there it's a little more peaceful, so it's not bad. Here's a Freedom Rock that one gentleman has put in every county, county seat, or close to every county seat. Iowa Veterans Cemetery. All gave some gave all. I guess this isn't a Freedom Rock, but it resembles a Freedom Rock. Okay, what'd you think of that Gold Star Museum, the Iowa Gold Star Museum?
It was pretty cool. They did a very excellent job, just an excellent job with their displays. I was impressed with the actual photos they used and the movies they used of the real thing. So it was very good. Kind of felt like it was like you felt with the Quilt Museum. I wasn't really into seeing it, but glad I did go.
Yeah, I hope the wind isn't bothering too much, but anyway, yeah, it was way more than I expected. That so much history there, and the artifacts and the equipment that they've been able to collect and gather.
Artifacts from every war. That's amazing. I mean, just went way back.
And the way they found Iowa soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and told a little bit of their story. You know, which one they were here, did this, or there and did that. And so anyway, yeah, highly recommended. It's free. And I would recommend it if it was $5 or $10, you know. But anyway, and then the cemetery here.
Peaceful. It's the only word I can give for it. The way it should be, but it's beautiful. Peaceful.
Yeah, it's peaceful. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up here, you guys. Still more to come from Central Iowa here. We love you guys. Hit that notification bell so you get notified. And let us know what you think. We love to read your comments and hear from you guys. So we love you. We will see you
on our next adventure
in a few days. Love you. Bye.